Welcome back to the Illinois Autism Partnership Virtual Classroom. I'm Miss Shannon, and today, to wrap up our month of camping, we're going to do laundry. I don't know about you, but every time I go camping, I come home and I feel kind of dirty, my clothes might have some dirt, everything sort of smells like bonfire and bug spray. So we're gonna wash all of that away and get it nice and clean for the next month of fun activities. Before we get started, let's take a look at our schedule. First, we'll review the schedule, then we're gonna go over our materials, we'll practice our keywords, we're going to do our lesson and learn how to do our laundry, and then we'll wrap up everything we've learned. Reviewing the schedule is finished. Now it's time to go over our materials. Before we get started with our laundry, let's talk about our materials. The first thing that we'll need, of course, is your dirty laundry. You're gonna wanna separate these into your white clothes, your colored clothes. If you have anything that's really delicate, you wanna put that in its own. Today we're going to be doing colored clothes. So I've got some sweatshirts and sweatpants, all the things that I like to take with me when I go camping. The next thing that you're going to need is laundry detergent. I have two different kinds of laundry detergent. This one you might have at your house that have the pods. These are nice because you don't have to measure them. The other kind that we have is just a liquid laundry detergent that comes with a cup that we'll use to measure how much soap we need to add in to get our clothes clean. Of course, we're going to need our washing machine and our dryer. And then the last thing that we'll need is the laundry basket. We'll use the same basket to put all of our clean clothes back into, fold everything up so we can put it all away. Reviewing our materials is finished. Now it's time to talk about our keywords. Let's go over some of the keywords we might hear today. Our first keyword is dirty. We are going to take our dirty clothes that smell like bonfire, maybe have some dirt on them from running around outside while we were camping, probably have some bug spray or sunscreen on them, and we're going to wash them in the washing machine so that they're nice and clean for the next time we want to wear them. Our next keyword is detergent. This is a special name for the kind of soap that we're going to use to wash our clothes. The next keyword is cycle. We have different cycles in our washing machine that help to wash our clothes. Some of those cycles might be things like the spin cycle, when it spins really fast to get the water out, or the rinse cycle, when we rinse away all of the soap. Our next keyword is tag. All of your clothes have a special tag in them. If you look really close at that tag, it will tell you all of the instructions that you need on how to wash those clothes. If you should use warm water or cold water, if you can put them in the dryer or you should let them hang to dry, or if you could use an iron to get wrinkles out. And our last keyword is laundry basket. You may use a laundry basket or a hamper to collect your dirty clothes and then use it again when we put all of our clean clothes and fold them all up and carry them back to our room to put them all away. Now that we've checked out our keywords, let's go look at our schedule. Great job practicing our keywords. Keywords is finished. Now it's time to do our lesson and wash our laundry. Let's get started with our laundry. The very first thing that I want to do is add my laundry detergent to the washing machine. I'm going to open this up and I want to measure how much laundry detergent I need. That's where this nice little cup comes in handy. Because of the amount of clothes I have, I would call that probably a medium load. I am going to go to this top middle line right here. I've got my soap. I'm going to pour that in before I put my clothes in. Make sure we get all of that in the bottom of the washing machine. Now I can add my clothes in. We want to make sure that our clothes are right side out, not inside out, that any sleeves are untucked. That way everything can get covered in that soapy water the same way. In my washing machine, I want to make sure that it's kind of evenly distributed. I don't want everything on one side so it's uneven. Everything's laid in there nicely. I can close my lid and set my machine. So this is probably a medium-sized load. Because it's colored clothes, I want to use cold water Cold water helps keep your colors from bleeding or fading away. These are my casual clothes, so I'm gonna set it to casual, regular. And then one rinse, I'm gonna go ahead and hit start. You can see that the washing machine is going to fill up. These are the different cycles. So first it's gonna fill with water, then it will wash the clothes, then it will rinse all the soap away, then it will spin really fast to get rid of some of the extra water, and then it will beep to tell me it's done. When it beeps and says that it's done, then we'll be able to move everything into the dryer. Check back in with me in a little bit. Our clothes are done in the washer, so now it's time to move them into the dryer. So you can see they're wet, but they're not too wet. That's because the spin cycle got a lot of that extra water out already. Make sure we get everything out, nothing's missing. Now I'm going to add a dryer sheet. This has fabric softener in it and smells really nice. This helps keep your clothes wrinkle free and helps keep the fabrics nice and soft. Only need one. Now, one thing that's really important to always check before you put anything in the dryer is your lint trap. Some people have a lint trap on the outside of their dryer. Some of them have them just inside the door. This one is already clean. We don't have to pull anything out. I'm going to set my timer for about 1 hour, so 60 minutes. I'm gonna have it on medium heat, and this is saying that it's going to beep when it's done. Our timer went off, so our clothes are dry. Before I take them out, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the lint trap so I can show you guys what it looks like. All of this that's in here is lint that comes off of your clothes. We wanna make sure that before we ever do the laundry, we always clean this like we did before. When this builds up, it can be not good for your machine, or it's gonna cause a fire if you're not careful. So I'm gonna take all my clothes, now that they're clean and dry, put them in my basket. Whoop. And we're gonna go walk this over to the nearest table so that we can fold everything. Come on. All right, when I fold my clothes, I like to dump everything out and put things in piles. And then I can put it all back in my laundry basket, take it back to my room, and put everything away. So I'm gonna fold this sweatshirt, I'm gonna lay it flat, bring the sleeves in. T-shirts, and my sweatshirts. Now my clothes are ready to be put away. Now that our lesson is finished and our clothes are clean, we can move on to wrapping up. We did a lot of cool new things today. We talked about when we need to wash our clothes and why it's important. We talked about what temperature to set our clothes at, and we practiced folding our clothes once they're clean. You guys can send us pictures of your clean clothes or your washing machines at home to show us how they might be the same or different. You can send those to the Easter Seals Facebook page with the hashtag virtual classroom. Remember, always ask an adult before you post anything on the internet. Let's check our schedule one last time. Wrapping up is finished. All of our pieces are on the floor, which means we're done for today. Thanks so much for cleaning up all of your camping clothes with me, getting rid of the bonfire smell and all of that stinky bug spray. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Don't forget, we put out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm Miss Shannon. Happy learning.